What's up guys, Rami here with your second stimulus check update and second stimulus package update. We have breaking news from the conversation that Nancy Pelosi and Mark Meadows had together today about the stimulus package. This is not good, guys. They talked for 25 minutes. This is the first time they talked in a long period of time, and Nancy Pelosi said that they are at a tragic impasse. Oh boy, let's get to all the details. Just please hit the like button on the video. It really helps out the channel. Thank you so much for your support. Also, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, so I can update you on everything regarding the second stimulus check and the stimulus package, plus more money and finance news. So after the 25-minute phone call between the Speaker of the House, Nancy Pelosi, the leader of the Democrats in the negotiations about the stimulus package, and Mark Meadows, the White House Chief of Staff, Pelosi issued a statement saying, "This conversation made clear that the White House continues to disregard the needs of the American people as the virus crisis devastates lives and livelihoods." Originally, House and Senate Democrats made clear we would be willing to cut $1 trillion if the White House would add $1 trillion for a bill. In order to meet in the middle, we have now said that we would be willing to go to $2.2 trillion to meet the needs of the American people. This is not about dollars, this is about values. These investments will not only help crush the virus, they will also help bolster the economy. The administration's continued failure to acknowledge the funding levels that experts, scientists, and the American people know is needed leaves our nation at a tragic impasse. Then she lists some things that the Republicans did not put in their bill or agree on, like not giving any money for state and local government and saying that they can just go bankrupt. Not giving money for food stamps to help people with food insecurity and offer just $250,000 when experts estimate that tens of billions are needed. Also saying that the $16 billion the Republicans want to give for testing is too low and that should be around $75 billion. Also not putting anything for rental assistance or eviction protection, and saying that the Republicans are making the American people choose between their health and their vote by not funding the Postal Service. Then she finally says Democrats are willing to resume negotiations once Republicans start to take this process seriously. Lives, livelihoods, and the life of our democracy are at stake. So I'm not taking any sides here, and you know I criticized the Democrats and Nancy Pelosi enough on this channel, but now it's time to criticize the Republicans. First of all, not putting any help for rental assistance or eviction protection is terrible. Also, the eviction protection executive order that President Trump signed didn't really do anything and will not do anything. It just tells different government agencies to take a look at the situation and see how they can help. So nothing substantial will come out of that. And it is nothing to stop landlords from evicting people starting early this week when the eviction moratorium expired from the CARES Act. So when you have, what is it, like 20 million, 30 million people who are facing evictions right now, and the Republicans put a bill that does nothing for them, that's not good at all. For food insecure people, the Democrats asked for about $60 billion, if I remember correctly, and Republicans said, they'll give $250,000. Are you kidding me? 250,000, not even 250 million? That's insane. And what happened to our heroes and essential workers? Nothing for them. No hazard pay, no bonuses, nothing. They're the ones that kept this country going and up on its feet during this whole thing. They need to be rewarded. Thank you to all of you who are essential workers and have worked throughout this whole pandemic, risking your lives so we can survive. Finally, where is the second stimulus check in their skinny bill? Mitch McConnell said he wants to see a second round of stimulus checks. President Trump, Mark Meadows, Steven Mnuchin, everyone said that we should expect a second round of stimulus checks and they would go out very fast. A one-time payment of $1,200 to go out to millions of people to help just a little bit with the rent and food. Where is that? Both parties are to blame here. One side is asking for a million things and the other side is not giving nearly enough for the American people to just survive. They need to come together, agree on something good and reasonable that will help everyone weather the storm and come out of this on their feet. And speaking of storms, my heart goes out to all the people in the path of Hurricane Laura. I pray that you stay safe and recover from this as soon as possible. As if we wanted another disaster to hit this country. Man, it's been a really, really tough year on everyone. And by the way, Mark Meadows didn't comment yet about the phone call with Nancy Pelosi, so we'll see what he says about that. Let me know what you guys think about all this in the comments below. Thank you so much for watching. Please hit the like button on the video, subscribe if you haven't already, and click that notifications bell to be notified whenever I publish new videos with important information for you. And make sure to check the link in the description for the SoFi Money account. If you open an account using the link below and deposit $500, you'll get a $50 bonus. Then you can refer your family and friends and get $50 from every referral up to $10,000 per year. So that's a good way to get, a few $100s here and there while we wait for the stimulus package. The account has no fees, no minimum fees, no overdraft fees, no ATM fees at over 55,000 ATMs around the world. It's a great product. I love it. Many of you told me that you loved it, so check it out. Also, don't forget to get your free stock from Robinhood and 2 free stocks from Webull, with one of them potentially worth up to $1,400 when you deposit only $100, which is just like cash. You can take it out anytime you feel like it. Links are in the description below. Please stay safe, stay healthy, and I'll see you in the next video. Besides staying safe and healthy, I hope we just stay sane during this whole time and this craziness. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really, really appreciate your support.